We're live this morning from Mageas Bowl. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones. Ali.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Yep. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right on. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hassan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. Right there. Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes.
it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 21. Hassan from the press box end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? That stopped. Great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right there. Yes. Bowler.
Phillips gets off the mark.
Edge, what a ball. Loud shout. Out, what a catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. 8 runs added there. New Zealand are 4 for 29. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it! Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Mitchell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on it.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 39.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Hold that!
Strong appeal. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Go!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Ferguson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edge. Amazing delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. New Zealand are 9 for 59.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
13 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 72. Hassan into the attack now from the university end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Bolt shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably two on offer.
Yes.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. King will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball. End of the over, 6 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 18. King from the press box end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it!
Brilliant shot, that.
Ball up!
Good return there, back from the deep. Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
King is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep. Go!
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
King ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Huge appeal. They'll get at least one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 44. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Taken! A really good one too.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 2 for 57. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
15 runs added there. Afghanistan are 2 for 72. Going with spin now. Chance to run 2. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Poor shot. Really lucky.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 4 for 77. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Time that perfectly.
And that marks the end of the match. Afghanistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew